Hey guys, it's Renee, and today we are doing something fun. First of all though, y'all missed the intro? I missed the intro. Anyways, my friend gave me this idea. It is a natural hair would you rather, and I'm actually excited because some of these questions are wild. By the way, leave what you would respond down below. I'd love to hear, and we could chat about your answers below. Quick disclaimer, I'm not meaning to offend anyone with any of the things said in this video. It's all fun and games here, and I'm being extra silly on purpose. Take everything very lightly. So let's just get right into it. The first one is, would you rather perm your hair or bleach your hair? I'm gonna have to be honest, guys. This is all about honesty, right? I already permed my hair before and it looked a mess. I never bleached my hair, but I know that it could look a mess, but I really do love the color. Especially, you guys remember I had the red, everyone was feeling it, I was feeling it. I was like, I'm about to get my hair this color for real, so I'm gonna have to go with bleach. I know in the end I'm gonna have to cut my hair. Like, regardless, both of these things I'm gonna have to cut my hair, but at least with the bleach I can have my little curls for a little bit, you know, I'll be popping still, so it's gonna have to be bleach. That's just me. Would you rather have perfectly laid weave that's constantly itchy, or have a really matted weave but it's healthy hair underneath? Why is this like so real? Both of these scenarios probably have happened to a lot of us, and I'm gonna have to say it's constantly itchy because I'm not really trying to have some bad looking hair walking around town looking like who knows what, because I don't know, like, I mean, my hair is gonna be healthy underneath. The other one didn't say that your hair is gonna be unhealthy, it just says it's gonna be itchy, and low-key every time I get a weave my hair is itchy anyway, so I guess it's gonna have to be perfectly laid and itchy as usual at this point. Tangle your hair with a fine-tooth comb every day, or wash your hair with a washing up liquid. So detangle with a fine-tooth comb, or washing your hair with washing up liquid. What the heck is washing up liquid? I'm gonna assume that that's like dish soap, and that sounds really crazy, but I know there's been people experimenting since the beginning of time, and I'm sure like back in the day there wasn't really like deep conditioner and all this like fancy stuff that we have now. And I know that detangling your hair with a fine-tooth comb every day, it says too, guys. Don't forget the everyday part. Is gonna be wild, it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be a lot, and I don't know if my hair can really handle that, so I'm gonna have to say washing up liquid, which I'm gonna assume is dish soap. If it's not dish soap, the answers might have to change, but in this scenario I'm gonna have to go with the liquid still. Would you rather wear a satin bonnet on the first date, or wear your hair in Felicia braids on the first date? Whew. I know there's been a lot of controversy with the bonnets in public. So for that reason, I'm probably not gonna pick a bonnet, just because I don't wanna hear the backlash. I don't wanna go through that struggle. It's gonna have to be the Felicia braids. But if he can't handle you at your braids, he doesn't deserve you at your braid out, okay? Let's just leave that there. Have an unlimited supply of free natural hair products, but no edges, or never be able to use hair ties, scrunchies, or bobby pins ever again. These people are really trying to come for me. It's really hurting me to my soul, because never use hair ties, scrunchies, or bobby pins. Like, that's basically all that everyone, I'm pretty sure, uses. And unlimited natural hair products sounds really great, because y'all know this stuff is expensive. It really is. But the no edges part, I mean, I already have no edges, so I guess we're just gonna go with unlimited products, because we're trying to save some money. We're trying to save some money out here. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do the products, because okay, let's not focus on the edges. Let's just not do it. Anyways, moving on. Would you more back at the edges? Why is everyone coming for me today? Like, I'm not feeling this. Anyway, would you rather no edges or no curls? I just want to know, is there like something, like does somebody have something against me right now? Because why is everyone coming for my edges? I don't have any edges and I don't like to talk about it, okay? And I'm gonna have to say no edges again because I don't have any edges already. And if you know about the natural hair, you know, especially my struggle specifically. By the way, thank you guys for 1.4K on my natural hair journey video. Wow. But anyway, I have been struggling to get curls for a long time. Now that I got a little bit of curlies, whatever this is, I'm not trying to lose them, so it's gonna have to be no edges, okay? But don't come for my edges, all right? It's gonna have to be no edges, okay? Let's just allow it. Would you rather use petroleum jelly as your leave-in or have your edges drawn on with a marker? I just don't know why you guys are coming for my edges. Like, so petroleum jelly, that's like Vaseline, right? Vaseline? Oh my, okay, I'm sorry, but I mean, some people be drawing on the edges or using the little like tattoo stickers and it's low-key looking cute, and I'm kind of thinking like, should I be on this bandwagon? Like, just get on. So I'm gonna have to pick my edges drawn on with the marker. I mean, guys, it's petroleum jelly. Like, I shouldn't have to explain this, okay? Okay, it doesn't even say how long, so maybe it's just like a little 1-2, like you go out, and maybe there's not even pictures, maybe nobody even sees you, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to draw them on, okay guys? Okay, anyway, I mean, I draw on eyebrows. Why is it a problem to draw on the edges? Anyways, would you rather have split ends on every single strand of your hair or have a sports logo shaved onto the back of your head? Okay. Okay, the first thing is I don't like sports, so why would I want? Okay, and then split ends on every single strand of your hair. They both sound like a lot, they really do. So I'm gonna have to pick the sports logo. I mean, I could have my hair down, nobody has to see it. I put my hair up when, I don't even know if this makes sense, because like when your hair is growing out, when your hair is shaved with just the back, it's not cute. So, but if you have split ends, like, but does it say like forever? So does that mean like I could have the split ends for like a month and it'll be like, and then like my hair is healthy again? Because in that case, then I may as well do that, right? This is really tough. I don't know. Okay, I changed my answer. I'm gonna go with split ends, and then I'm gonna cut my hair and get trimmed, you know, and we'll be back to normal. Because that growing out phase for the sports logo, I'm not really trying to deal with that at all. I'm really not. Would you rather have healthy hair but it constantly smells like relaxer, or have healthy hair but it constantly smells burnt? Okay, I have a thing with having my hair smell bad. I was even talking to my best friend the other day, and I did a wash and go, but I did it in the nighttime, and then I went to bed and it was wet, and then I woke up and then my hair was just smelling like really gross, and the whole day I was just like, oh, my hair smells bad, like I want to wash it again. So I really don't want my hair to smell like a relaxer or burnt, because that's just gonna be annoying. But I'm trying to think of what smell is more bearable. I'm thinking burnt, because I just remember the relaxer and I feel like I'd be a little bit traumatized of thinking like my hair is actually like getting patches and burning and all that crap. If you remember the relaxer days, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to be like triggered, you know, like it's like a constant triggering if it just always smells like relaxer. So I'm just gonna have to do burnt. I mean, maybe one day it's really straightened and it just smells burnt, you know. They both suck. They really don't have a good option here. Would you rather wear the Tyler Perry wig? And if you guys know Tyler Perry, you know which wig, because only Medea in the movie has good hair at this point. Or wear a weave with your tracks showing. I'm really not trying to wear any of Tyler Perry's wigs because he really be disrespecting us females or people who wear wigs out here, because all those wigs look bad. But I don't really try to walk around with my tracks showing either. But I'm gonna have to say tracks showing, because I mean, I would be like, my tracks showing, but like, you know, brush it. At least my hair just doesn't look bad all day long, you know what I mean? Like I can fix it and then move on with my day. That wig, not cute. Heat damage or constant breakage? I'll be honest with you guys, I'd rather none of the above, but I know I gotta make a choice. Heat damage or constant breakage? I think I'm gonna have to go with the breakage. Like I said, I love the curls. I can't just have heat damage and my curls looking limp. So no for me. Would you rather have an angry mom detangle your hair once a week, or burn your ears with a hot comb once a week? Those are both traumatizing. One, because not that my mom is angry or anything doing my hair, but the last time I asked her to do my hair, the lady, well, first of all, you need water if the hair is dry, right? Like, you can't just be going in trying to comb. She's there like raking, your hair is dry, and like she was really going in, and I'm like, Mom, relax, come on. So that was a lot. And then I remember those hot comb burns. I don't know if all of you had your hair hot combed before. Like straightening is cool or whatever, but hot comb, you remember you gotta put the comb on the stove, you take it out, you have a paper towel in your hand, like blowing, and then you like fry the hair, and sometimes they're not paying attention, they burn you. You got that little scab on your ear for a while. I think I would go with the burn still, just because remembering it was traumatizing, and it is like a lot, but it goes away. That detangling, the way your head hurts after, like that could be a headache for a while, and I'm not really trying to go with that. I'm not really trying to deal with that at all, so I'm gonna do the hot comb. I'll take hot comb for 100, please. Would you rather do a big chop every time your hair reaches shoulder length, or have really long hair but it's really thin? I don't know why. It's like this is coming from me personally, because these scenarios has been things that I've gone through and remember personally, and it's low-key a little bit traumatic. So I don't really like how this is going for me, but I'm gonna have to go with the big chop every time my hair reaches shoulder length. I don't know if I really discussed this in my natural hair journey video, but every single time I went to the hairdresser back in the day, they would always cut my hair. My hair would grow and they would just keep cutting it. Every time, like grow a little bit, like, oh, you got bad ends, blah, blah, blah. But I will admit, having long hair, I've seen it before. Long hair, but it's thin. It's not cute. I don't know like why people, I mean, I guess if you just have thin hair, you have thin hair, but I'd rather my hair look healthy. So I just went with the cuts, even though it was kind of a lot. But I don't want thin hair. I really don't. So I'm gonna go with big chop. Would you rather call Bantu knots twisted mini buns, or call cornrows boxer braids? This is too much. I don't know why they're coming for people in this, but I would say twisted mini buns instead of boxer braids, because everybody knows it's cornrows or cane rows or whatever you want to say. It's not boxer braids. But bantu knots, I know personally, I know them from another name, and I don't know when it changed to bantu knots or how that works, so I'm okay with changing that since it's already kind of like been different for me. But cornrows, come on man, like who wants to walk around saying boxer braids? Like all the whole black community will just be like, what did you say, boxer braids? Like, nah, we're not doing that. Have extreme shrinkage, so your hair always looks 1 centimeter long, or never be able to use any products on your hair ever again. Whoa. Why are they doing this? No. Okay, I'm gonna take the shrinkage. I already kind of always deal with shrinkage. I don't really stretch my hair much, so people be confused. So I'm gonna take the shrinkage. Shrinkage means your hair is healthy. I'm here for healthy hair, so I'm gonna take the shrinkage. Cause never use a single product on your hair ever again sounds wild. Like, does water count? I mean, I guess water doesn't count, it's not really a product, but still, like to get a wash and go, to get anything, I need some products. I need some moisture other than water. So shrinkage for me. Would you rather have leave out that doesn't match your weave, or have people touch your hair every time they ask? Every time. The leave out that doesn't match is really uncomfortable for me. Like I really don't like it. I always talk about this. I just like my hair, even if it's a style that's not natural or whatever, I want it to look as natural as possible. So having leave out that doesn't match would really hurt me to the soul, like deep to my soul. It would really kill me. But to have somebody touch my hair every single time they ask is really annoying. Like sometimes people be coming to you and trying to touch you when you don't let them, like you didn't say anything, they just out of nowhere like reaching, and I'm just like, whoa, back up, because I don't know you like that. So to ask and have to like just get it seems like a lot to me. But leave out that doesn't match, like this is really hard. I guess I'm nasty hands. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess you could take out the weave eventually. This is like your whole life. I guess I'm gonna go with the leave out that doesn't match. I mean, it's gonna really kill me those little that time that you have the weave in, but to have someone just touch your hair when they want to is just too much. I can't do it. Not for me. Not for me. Would you rather have relaxed hair that's thin and unhealthy, or do a chop and have your hair never grow? A big chop. Thin and unhealthy, relaxed. I would probably just go with the big chop, because I first of all don't want relaxed hair. Second of all, don't want thin relaxed hair. Third of all, I don't want unhealthy hair. So it's like, it's a lot of things in that one that I just don't want. So I don't know how I'm gonna look with this big chopped hair, but we gonna make it cute, you know, we gonna finesse it. There's wigs, maybe there's like a little bit of an inch of hair, so you got some braids going on, you know, you could do different stuff. But just having thin hair, like, yeah, you can still do the same stuff with your thin hair, but why hold on to this dead weight hair that's thin and unhealthy? Like, why? Plus you relax. What's the point of that? May as well just chop and go on, you know. Let's just continue. Would you rather never experience shrinkage, or always have your edges laid no matter what? This is actually a good one finally, because The other ones are kind of interesting. I feel like if you never experienced shrinkage, your hair is low-key not really healthy, because shrinkage, like, that's how you got curls, right? Like, if you don't experience shrinkage, your hair is just straight, no? Like, isn't that how it works? So I'm gonna go with edges laid because, you know, I mean, I'll be fine. Wake up in the morning, you got some edges going, you know, we gotta do them. Like, what's wrong with that? Would you rather have a flaky scalp permanently or have permed and wash and go permanently? Like, a flaky scalp is really annoying. Every time you scratch your head, you move your head, anything, like this, just stuff flying like it's Christmas, like it's snowing, and that's not cute. But a permed and wash and go, I don't know if you guys remember how that looks, but that is not cute at all. And I'm not trying to go back there, so I will probably say flaky scalp, but it really pains me to have to say that. This is the last one. Would you rather wear a wig with the lace showing or have leave out that doesn't blend? I already answered about the leave out, and I know it's not cool, but I think I'd rather just have the lace in this scenario, because, you know, the leave out's not cute. We talked about that. It's not cute. And at least the lace showing is whatever. You take off the wig later and like, bam, I still got hair. But your leave out just not blending is really, it really hurts to the soul. And you have that for how long? Like, sometimes I wear my weaves for months and I'm not trying to have this leave out forever. So at least the lace showing, whatever. Yeah, it's a wig and what, you know? Anyways, guys, that's all questions that I found and have from my friends. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know down below what answers you would have given for each of those questions. Thank you again for over 1,000 views, 1.4K at this point to be exact, on my natural hair journey video. Don't worry, more natural hair content coming your way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all. Hey, where do you think you're going? Click this one and that one. There's always more to see.